Hey YouTube, this is Oasis Rising, and this is day 16 of Warboss Day's July Painting Challenge. I was working with the airbrush a little bit more, and I was starting to get really frustrated because I was getting this kind of spattering problem. Not spattering, yeah, well, not really sure what to call it exactly. But basically, what would happen is I would be making a nice fine line with the airbrush along one of these trim here. Let's see, where's a good example where that probably happened? Kind of all over. I'm making a nice fine line along the trim, and then all of a sudden the paint would stop flowing out. And I would check for tip dry and clean off the tip, but then it would still be not coming out, or it would make a fine line for a second and then not come out. Let's see, it's probably doing it here. So, like for example, over here, so making a nice thin line, then all of a sudden it stops. And I have to pull back a little bit more, and paint comes out for a little bit, and then stops again, and then I have to pull out even more, pull back even more, and paint just kind of gushes out. So I think that might just be a problem with maybe I don't have my paint thinned enough, or because I'm reusing these cups, maybe chunks are getting mixed into the cup, or maybe I haven't cleaned my cup well enough. See, you can still see some blue paint in there. So maybe bits are breaking off and getting into the nozzle there and causing it to clog. But so yeah, I got kind of frustrated with it, and you can kind of see here where it happened along the edge. Let's see if I can hold this with my other hand. You can see along the edge of the reins it was going nice, and then it would stop and splatter there. And same kind of here. So, of course, Cedric has to make an appearance because he's saying, "Who you talking to? Who you talking to?" Not you, Mr. Said. So, yeah, I got frustrated with that, so I just went to brush painting for the rest of the night and got this done very quickly, because I think yeah, there's a good point to use the airbrush just for the big areas, and then brush in the rest, because this is a little silly. I think I'm doing it overboard. Anyway, so what I want to do for next time is airbrush the cream color, the Screaming Skull, on these three guys and maybe the rest of the riders if I can, just to get a nice even base coat for the armor and cloth. I'll worry about other details later, and then I can do the brush work on those. But since the brushing on the base coat of the Screaming Skull took me so long last time with the other horse, I'll try it with the airbrush and see how that goes. So, let's see, for today's question, day 16, it is alternate universes, yay or nay? Google domain heresy. Okay, well, I will. Domain heresy. And Google. I say alternate universes, why not? I mean, that sounds like, it's your models, you can do whatever you want with them, make up a story. It doesn't have to be adherent to a particular universe or world. These can be whatever. Why not? That just lets the imagination take over and create a whole new world. I think that's a positive thing. So, enough from me rambling. I think it's time for me to say goodbye, and I will see you later.